And I'm Janet Rose. Tonight, a former Windsor police officer is getting sued again for a violent traffic stop in 2020. You may remember body camera video captured a police officer pepper spraying Army Lieutenant Caron Nazario and threatening him multiple times. And
now Nazario's attorney says they are suing former police officer Joe Gutierrez for allegedly violating Nazario's Fourth Amendment rights. Emily Harrison is in studio breaking down this development.
And Emily, this is all because of a recent reversal by a circuit court judge.
Yes, and to be clear, the circuit court judge, Robert King, actually sided with the police officers a majority of the time in this opinion. This includes upholding immunities for both police officers like excessive force and First Amendment rights. But King reversed one key immunity, a Fourth Amendment claim for one specific police officer, and now the matter is going back to court.
Get out. Yeah, you should be.
Army Lieutenant Caron Nazario's attorneys called the first trial's outcome a, quote, miscarriage of justice after a jury awarded Nazario less than $4,000 in what was a $1 million lawsuit. But now, more than a year later, former Windsor police officer Joe Gutierrez is expected back in the courtroom following an immunity reversal.
Given Gutierrez's actions involving the firearms and the death threat to ride the Lightning, the Fourth Circuit determined that under those circumstances, he was not entitled to qualified immunity.
Jonathan Arthur, an attorney for Nazario, says they plan to sue Gutierrez for allegedly violating Nazario's Fourth Amendment rights. An appeal found that the officers did not have probable cause to find that Nazario purposefully eluded police despite not immediately pulling over. The judge then wrote, quote, Gutierrez's conduct combined with his death threats against Lieutenant Nazario was a clear violation of the Fourth Amendment that lies outside the protection of qualified immunity. Now Arthur wants to prove that to a jury and possibly set precedent.
One of the good things to have come out of the opinion from the circuit court is an opinion that can be used to strip officers of qualified immunity.
13 News Now reached out to Gutierrez's attorney about the new trial, but she declined to comment.
Now, to be clear, Arthur says this trial will only involve former police officer Gutierrez and not former police officer Daniel Crocker. This is going to be because it was Gutierrez who made those threats. Arthur says at this point they will ask for the damages in the original complaint once again. Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.
A new trial date is not set yet, but Arthur believes it could go to court again as early as next year.